Art. My friends, welcome to Art. Here with the Shaler North Hills Library. My name is Miss Rebecca. Hello behind the camera, Miss Cara.
Hello,
How
friends.
are you?
Hello, Miss Rebecca. I am well.
Good. Well, it's wonderful to see you. My friends, as you know, Art here with the Shaler North Hills Library. We are just working on our simple ways of self-expression, which can be through song, it can be through dance, it can be through creativity, and maybe some of you remember the less than successful excursion to outside when we did art with the hopscotch board, which I just hope that never made you have any feelings of ill will towards sidewalk chalk, the outdoors, scraps of paper, or us.
But if
you're here,
utterly charming. It was so cute.
It was something. But my friends, you're here, so that's fantastic. Now, what we're doing today, like we said, we try to do like simple self-expression while being creative. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I bet it's in the high 70s out there already today, and even a little bit humid. And you know what you can do about that? You can make a fan with paper.
Yes.
My friends, I made this fan with these beautiful rainbow colors for a variety of wonderful reasons. My friends,
wow.
Look, I'm feeling toasty. So I'm going to fold up my fan. Oh,
Oh,
look at my hair blowing in the breeze that I made all on my own.
very refreshing.
This is handy and visually stunning. Now you may be wondering, Miss Rebecca, how did you get it to look like that? Well, I think you know that I did color on it with my crayons. My crayons were Crayola brand. They are not a sponsor of the show, but these are the ones that I had in my drawer. You could use whatever your super special grown-ups can find in your drawers or bins or boxes or whatever. So here's my one fan for today. Now, I'm going to show you how you fold up this bad boy. Now, you can do it with your paper this way. You can do it with your paper that way. For this situation, I did my paper this way. So what you're going to do, you're just going to get, and you can have big wide folds, although I don't know that they're as effective, or you can have teeny little folds, and that just may take too much time, and patience is hard sometimes. So we'll do middle folds, and we'll go like this, and then whoop,
The
we'll
flip.
go like that. Yep, we'll do the flip. So it's like, you know what? And it's a little crooked, but it doesn't matter.
Right.
So's life. It's okay. Your fan will still be fine, and you'll just keep folding. I call this an accordion fold. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I know it as. So then you're going to fold it all
Oh, how
up,
perfectly that came out.
and boom! There you have like your long piece of, look at these fuzzy curls blowing in the breeze. So that's that kind of fan. Now, for the example, I colored my rainbow stripes after I folded it because it gave me the lines. And I need lines to color it. I'm not a free spirit. I just can't go wild. But you could color on it before you fold it. You could make polka dots. You could make a cat. You could make a dinosaur claws. And for those artsy folks out there, truly artsies and creative, you can make like an optical illusion, you know, because there's all those bends and things.
Yeah.
So this is just regular copy paper. But you, of course, want to ask your super special grown-up for what kind of paper you can use. Because you could use, I'm losing it right now. Construction paper.
Yes.
You could use construction paper, and if you've got some cardstock, it's very stiff. You know cardstock. It's nice. But a lot of people don't have it, because why would you? But if you did, you can fold it up like an accordion and make your fan, and it'll stay a little stiffer. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Now you can also, if you have multiple colors of copy paper, which you probably don't, but you might, and you know, in the end, whatever your super special grown-up says you can use, that's what you use, and that's fantastic. So look, oh wow, look at this pink Or is it
Ooh.
green fan? Now what I did here, friends, and you could do this with plain whites too.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
So putting the two pieces of
Yes.
paper together makes it thicker, and maybe you get like a bigger breeze while also being visually pleasing.
Yes.
And I don't mean visually pleasing to anybody. You just need to be visual pleasing to yourself. So here we have an example of how I did that. Now, because I am in a public library and we have a good bit of colored paper, this isn't a normal circumstance. So maybe we'll do a beautiful sunny yellow. And then, well, I don't have a plain white, so we'll just use this green. I line them up, and I folded these ones accordion style this way.
Let's get.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I mean, it's just stunning while you make it. It's a real joy, these colors. So then you fold it.
Ooh.
Once again, if those folds aren't perfect, it's okay. I'm not a precision worker. Maybe you are.
Oh,
need, like,
you
a
are.
ruler and stuff.
You're very good without even trying.
That's not true. I am not precise.
Mm.
Now, George and Alyssa, precise.
That is lovely.
So look.
Yay.
Stunning.
Aw.
Oh, here comes the sun.
Do 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 do.
Do. So, my friends, there's all sorts of fans. There's all sorts of ways you can fold them. There's all kinds of papers you can use with them. I don't think newspapers or tissue paper will really get the job done unless you like really layer it up. You can color it with what your super special grown-up said you can color it with. And they're really very handy. And since you're probably, I know, going to fairs and whatnot where you can sometimes win or purchase little fans that you like with like the, maybe it's
Right.
metal. You may not have such easy access to those this season, but that's okay because you have access to paper, you know.
Yes.
So, my friends, I want to thank you very much for joining us for art. And if you want to ever, some friends send us in some pictures with their creations.
Ooh, yeah.
Feel free to do that. Shaler Youth Services at gmail.com. So, my friends, have a wonderful time. We'll see you tomorrow for dance party.
Yay.
10:15. I think it's supposed to be a rainy day. What are you going to do? So, come bust a move with
Dance.
us. Bye, friends.
Bye.